Hey guys, welcome back. As you have now heard by now probably, the first 12 episodes of Ninjago Crystalized have been released. And this is huge stuff, obviously. It has been over a year since I last made an episode review, so here's a reminder how these work. First up, we briefly discuss the episode's plot, then we talk about the good, the bad, discuss some final thoughts regarding aspects of the episode such as emotion, action, characters, and plot, and then we close out with a final rating out of 10. And with that being said, let's get started. This season commences with Misdemeanor once again trying to complete a Vegstone shipment with a Metalonian dude, the new ninja who have filled the void created by the ninja's absence, try to stop Misdemeanor but fail. And after this, we see the mayor of Ninjago City comment on this and kind of insult the old ninja, I guess. Cole and Zane decide to try to get the gang back together to stop this Vegstone operation. Kai says yes, Lloyd says no, and Jay is an interesting case because he has obviously been affected most by this. In the end, he sees the lanterns placed by people commemorating the 1-year anniversary of Nia's disappearance, and the episode ends off with our team back together. First things first, I'm definitely a fan of the new ninja so far. I think it's just cool to see this new group. They're just very exciting to see on screen. I love their futuristic weapons and their overall personality. I think it is a really cool idea to have this new ninja team that fills the void. And the fight scene at the start of the episode is great too. Nice to see Misdemeanor back. I also like the introduction of the mayor. It is high past time for this character to be introduced, and I like how the season so far sets him up as a lawful antagonist to the ninja. Another thing this episode excels at is showing the reactions of not just the ninja, but society as a whole. We see that society very much is mourning Nia's disappearance, and I also like the clear establishment of a time skip, a 1-year time skip since Seabound here, and, well, also in real life. But then again, the ninja's reactions are very much the centerpiece of this episode and are excellently done too. I like that we see Jay as the most impacted here, because I think that makes sense given his closeness to Nia. I also like Lloyd's unique position as the leader of the ninja team, and seeing the guilt he feels. Also, I gotta say, the animation is stunning here. With every Wild Brain season, it just gets better, and this premiere proves that yet again. I do wish this episode had focused more on Kai's grief. You know, even in Season 6, when Nia dies, we see Jay grieving. We don't really see Kai's unique reaction, and this episode just has him kind of go along with the ninja. Now, I'm not saying that this is something I hold against the episode, but I think there definitely was an opportunity to focus more on Kai, and they do focus more on Jay here as well, which is okay, but just a bit of a missed opportunity. I do feel like the plot of this episode is pretty good. We get a nice balance of character-driven stuff and a bit of action at the start of the episode too. I feel like the characters, really highlight in this episode. I like how we get to see each character's individual reaction, and this episode is very much, I think, like Season 4's premiere. Not as good, but it does take some of those great qualities that made the invitation great, and it implements them here. Again, as for action, I think the fight at the start is great, and the emotion, really, really great stuff in this episode. So, to commence our episode ratings, my final rating here is a 9.5 out of 10. Really strong episode. It sets the tone for the season very nicely for both the Vegstone story and Nia's return. Now, before I sign off, regarding Crystalized episode reviews, I am probably going to use this weekend to try to review as many of the episodes as I can. No real schedule, I'll just put out as many of these reviews per day as I can. And after that, I'll make some predictions regarding the second half of the season, and we'll see what happens from there. Thank you for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, share with anyone and everyone you know. Share thoughts on the season premiere. Farewell to see below, and I'll see you guys next time.